I have never experienced roads that bad until last week, right? And if I was in Jamaica, I would feel the frustration of the population of the people. I'll feel it because every incumbent government is gonna face a challenge, right? Every incumbent government is gonna face people are tired of incumbent governments, right? But I believe that the Jamaica Labour Party is still the right party to move Jamaica forward. Right?
All right, Otis.
They have seen.
Otis.
Yes.
I'm
yes.
Carl Fanyo. Do you believe in God? Yes or no?
I do believe in God.
Okay. And Otis, if you believe in God, and you're telling me that after 9 years, that our road condition, right, reached to this. That you as a supporter, not about the Prime Minister we say is a national emergency. We not talk about a Prime Minister who will continue to pay him with the 18 years of the PNP and not response to take up him mantle and promise what he does.
You're cutting out.
Well, in our country, where every morning when we wake up now, Otis, rice are raised, flour are raised, chicken back are raised, saltfish are raised, sugar, right? And you're telling me now, Otis, as a young man, that you believe in a liar and in Andrew Holness.
But Dr.
Holness
Cole,
is
Dr. Cole.
Thief. And I can't tell. Yeah.
You're cutting out.
All right, Otis, continue, Otis.
Okay, so he's saying rice and flour and chicken back and everything is raising. It's raising all over the world. It's raising here in Canada. It's raising in America. The prices are going up all over the world, right? And as I was saying, I believe that the Jamaica Labour Party deserve a third term because term 2, which includes COVID, right? That was a very low point for not only Jamaica but for the entire world, right? And that would have taken away from some of the things that they could have done, right? So I believe that giving them a third term, maybe. I believe that giving him a third term.
Uncle Cole, make him finish, no man. Make him finish, Uncle Cole. Make him land him ship.
Yes, I believe that giving him a third term will ensure that most of the stuff that they wanted to do in this term, they can complete it, right? Because I've been bringing back the economy after COVID, and the economy is stable, right? The economy is stable, and now they can actually do some of the social programs, right? Build some of the roads, build more school, put more equipment in the hospitals, right? And stuff like that. So I believe that they're poised to do that based on Jamaica's economy right now. And giving them the third term will ensure that they complete the job that they are doing.
Otis,
1 minute, Dr. Cole.
One by one, we are going to answer him question. One by one.
Otis, I think you missed something there. You see, COVID, it was a beautiful thing for Andrew Holness. Beautiful thing. COVID was a blessing to Andrew Holness. And I leave it there.
Next up,
so
Mr.
Otis.
Yes, sir.
How much term Trudeau doing in Canada?
He was in power from 2013 until he resigned this month.
All right.
But he's still the Prime Minister until March 2017.
Why did the Canadian people ask Trudeau to resign?
Because as I said to you earlier.
Why, Otis? Why did the Canadian people ask Trudeau to resign?
And I'm answering that. The Canadian people the party asked him to resign. His party asked him to resign because they're down in the polls, right? And with every incumbent government, the voting population is going to be tired of incumbent government.
You ask my question, make you answer then.
Right? Remember remember I think it was when Bruce Golding won, right? Jamaica wanted a change at that time, so they voted out the People's National Party and voted in Bruce Golding. So,
why do the Canadian people ask Trudeau to resign?
And I said to you that every incumbent government is under pressure, and his party asked him to resign.
Because of the financial strain that the people of Canada are going through. Wrong or right? Wrong or right, Otis?
It is only an incumbency syndrome. I don't think it's Otis, totally correct.
Do you know that today we have a prime minister? It was referred to the FID, the TAJ. We have a prime minister who take charity money, $34,000 from Otis. We have a thieving, a liar prime minister. Do you know that?
I would not use those adjectives. I would not use them to describe
the adjective, you would not use those adjectives to describe Andrew Holness. But I'm using it based up on that 2020, he said that he might take $3,000 from Positive Foundation, which is a charity group. And in the report of the Integrity Commission, he take $34,000 from the foundation to buy stocks and bonds. Do you know anything about charity, Mr. Otis?
I do.
Yes.
But okay. Dr. Cole, remember that when you have a big portfolio in terms of investments, you have investors, right? And you're not watching your investment day to day. You're not tracking, you're not watching.
Otis, do you know about banking? Otis.
I do. That's what I'm saying.
Otis,
so you're not watching your investment on a daily basis, especially if you have a small amount of money you're going to, but if you have a large
will you allow anybody to go in the toilet to wipe your bottom for you? Yes or no? Can we go to the Prime Minister now?
No, but remember, Dr. Cole, okay, put it this way. Put it this way.
You have two able hands and allow anybody to go in the toilet with you to wipe your own bottom. Yes or no, Otis?
No, but put it this way.
Thank you.
Otis,
Otis, the Prime Minister opened a charity. He took $34,000 from the charity and buy stocks and bonds. That's fraud.
Himself, use the word himself, not to the charity, himself.
Dr. Cole.
Otis.
Dr. Cole, let me answer that. So, as I was saying, you have investors and they will do the investment for you, right? Like, for example, Elon Musk, Donald Trump. Do you think that they're in their account every day looking at and doing their own investment? It's the same thing.
I never tell you about that. Who can authorize the bank with your signature? But you. That's why I asked if you have two able and if you will allow anybody to come in the bathroom with you.
But if you have an investor, look at this. Okay.
Otis.
All right.
Otis,
look at this.
The Prime Minister of Jamaica, Otis, shut up and stop defending corruption. And if you don't shut up and defend corruption, you're a thief. You're Andrew Holness second. You're Andrew Holness 101.
I can guarantee you that I'm not.
No, you're a thief, Otis. If you defend that Prime Minister of our country.
All right, come on now. Don't make it get to that.
You can buy stock and bond. And you come here to defend that. You're a thief.
All right,
cool it down there.
I got jump on now, Mr. Cole. Don't cool down.
Thank you.
What is? May I come at the floor now? What is there?
I am still here and I'm being very respectful. I wouldn't wish for nobody to call me a thief because I am not.
I apologize to that.
No.
We are going. No. All right, Mr. Cole. We understand now.
Thank you.
Whether it is yes or what, I apologize for that.
All right. What is? Hear me now.
Yeah.
What is? Let me cool the temperature down. All right. What is? I hear you say, forgive this government
a chance to continue what they are doing. Otis, how can we do that, Otis, man? After me outline so much things. Otis, you know say the government don't build a single school. Eh? I hear you say build school. You don't build a single school for them coming in the 9 years.
Continue to build school.
So you have to continue to not build no school, Otis. Otis you might build 4 prisons down at Westmoreland. If you continue to build prison, if you put the young people them and not build no school for them go, what is that you want to do, what is? What is if you can, if you have the hospital, what is me go to Canada, you live them, me go there 4 months a year time, go work. And what is you know say, me talk you all the while. One lady drop down at the factory where me a work. And you know say, me a why? And when me look out the door, what is in the parking lot? I see some light a blink, what is? The parking lot full for one lady drop down, what is? Fire. Some doctor they call what? Parapedic or what? Different doctor.